They're in the final stage of coming for our rights now, and we need to be prepared. They're not even pretending anymore. They are saying the quiet part out loud. The Heritage Foundation, aka the authors of Project 2025, also released a manifesto called Saving America by Saving the Family, and it's all about how they plan on taking rights away from women. One of the most chilling concepts laid out in this manifesto is something called opportunity cost. Let me read this quote to you because this actually had me shaking. The opportunity cost. That is, the number and perceived quality of activities or opportunities foregone if one has a family has skyrocketed, especially for women. As the value of one's alternatives, including career success, income potential, or leisure rises, the more one must forego to bear and raise children. This is why there is no simple correlation between income and family size. People do not simply have as many children as they can afford to feed, in part because they must give up more high-value alternatives with each additional child. Let me be extremely clear on what that means. They are openly saying that the reason women don't have enough children is because they have too many other opportunities. Women are currently too free to do things like leisure, hang around, chill out, enjoy life. They are too free to do things like pursue a calling that is not children, pursue a career of any kind, aka they're not having enough children for the Christian nationalists and the billionaires of this country. What they're saying here is very clear. They do not plan to make the economy better in any way so that people feel free to have more children, because giving people money isn't going to be enough, because women have too much freedom. Their plan is directly to make sure that women do not have other opportunities besides getting married young and having as many children as their body will allow. In case that isn't clear enough, let me show you the other context in which they use the term opportunity cost. They talked about the perceived opportunity cost of weekly worship, and this is what they said. Blue law repeals have produced quasi-experimental evidence that when secular substitutes become more accessible, attendance and church giving drop, suggesting that a restoration of blue laws could have a restorative effect. I had to look up blue laws. I didn't know what they were. They're laws that prevent things from happening on days of religious worship. So like if everything was closed on Sundays, if everything was closed all weekends, you could literally not go and have fun, and your only choice to get out of the house was to go to church. That's what they want. They want to force us to live how they want. And we have to fight back now. Now is the crucial moment before they pass this legislation, because in some states, this legislation is already moving through the government. So if ever there were a time for action, especially for anyone watching who looks like me, now is that time.